Welcome to Osaka, Japan, a city where the past and present collide in spectacular fashion, and at the heart of it all stands a fortress that has witnessed centuries of ambition, war, and rebirth, Osaka Castle. I'm Fred Grant, and this is Time Explorer. Today, we're stepping into the 16th century to uncover the legacy of one of Japan's most iconic landmarks.
All right, we're on our way to Osaka Castle, and we're taking the Osaka Station. We're taking the Tamagotchi line, and it's really quiet. Oh, there's like thousands of people. All right, so when you get off the metro, take exit 9, and then follow the signs.
Toyotomi Hideyoshi was a peasant turned samurai and rose to unify the country from the daimyos. This was a century of internal conflict known as the Sengoku period, or Warring States era. During this time, regional warlords called daimyos constantly battled for territory, power, and influence, leading to widespread instability and civil war. Osaka Castle became the military and political center of Toyotomi's regime. The original structure was massive, 5 stories above ground and 3 below, surrounded by imposing stone walls and a double moat system. In 1615, the Tokugawa shogunate launched a brutal siege. Hideyoshi's heirs were defeated and the castle was burned to the ground. What you see today is a reconstruction built in 1931 and restored again in 1997. The walls surrounding Osaka Castle aren't just defensive structures, they're masterpieces of engineering. The stones were cut and fitted with near-perfect precision. During the Tokugawa shogunate's reconstruction of Osaka Castle in the early 1600s, daimyo were ordered to contribute stones for rebuilding the massive walls. This wasn't just a construction task, it was a political statement. The larger the stone a daimyo provided, the greater the display of wealth, power, and loyalty to the Tokugawa regime. It was also a way for the Tokugawa shogunate to drain resources from potentially rebellious lords and keep them busy.
We're in front of Osaka Castle, right above me. Going inside. It was built in 1583 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi. All right, we're going inside. Bye.
The castle is 8 floors in total, though the exterior appears to only have 5 stories. Visitors typically take an elevator to the top floor, which is the 8th, and descend floor by floor to explore the exhibits, which is what we did.
We're on floor 8. Check out the view right now.
It offers a 360-degree panoramic view of Osaka City and the surrounding park.
Alright, according to this map, looks Universal Studios is somewhere right over there.
The 7th floor focuses on Toyotomi Hideyoshi's life, military campaigns, and political achievements. The displays include samurai armor and weapons, interactive digital exhibits explaining castle construction and feudal life. Floor number 5 focuses on the Summer Siege of 1615, the final battle between the Tokugawa and the Toyotomi clans. It includes battle maps, armor, and weaponry, as well as narratives explaining the tactics and outcomes. Floor 4 covers the chronicles of Toyotomi Hideyoshi's journey from humble origins to supreme ruler. There are displays including personal artifacts, letters, and portraits that highlight his charisma and strategic genius. And Floor 3 explores the cultural and artistic achievements of the Azuchi Momoyama period. Features folding screens, calligraphy, and ceremonial items that reflect the era's opulence and refinement. The last floor of note, Floor 2, serves as a gateway to deeper understanding of Japan's feudal history and the castle's architectural significance. You can also collect the stamp here, which is part of a nationwide rally in which visitors can collect unique stamps across the country.
All right, well, that wraps up for Osaka Castle. Now we're on to Dotonbori Street. Let's go.
If Osaka Castle is the soul of the city, then Dotonbori is the heartbeat. Fast, loud, and utterly unforgettable.
There's tons of shopping to do around here, and it's very, very, very crowded, full of people all over the place. So we're gonna go shopping and see what we can find.
Welcome to Dotonbori, Osaka's entertainment district. It's been dazzling visitors since the 1600s, when kabuki theaters lined these streets. Today, it's very much sensory overload. Food is king here.
One of the best cuisines to get here is called the takoyaki ball, and it's essentially an octopus and a fried dough ball.
Takoyaki, crispy octopus balls. Hot, gooey, and packed with flavor, this is Osaka's soul food.
See, look how hot it is. It is literally still moving because it's so hot. Kyle's gonna try it because I can't eat gluten. I don't know how you did that without burning your mouth.
Mayonnaise and barbecue sauce.
We just arrived on Dotonbori Street, and behind me is the Glico Running Man. It's been around for 80 years.
It's an advertisement for Izaki Glico, a Japanese confectionery company best known for snacks like Pocky. First installed in 1935, the sign has become a cultural landmark glowing above the Ibisubashi Bridge in the heart of Dotonbori. Glico's original caramel candy was marketed with the claim that one piece contained enough energy to run 300 meters, hence the runner theme. The figure is based on real athletes, including Fortunato Catalone, a Filipino sprinter, and Shizo Kanakuri, a pioneer Japanese marathoner. Well, we got rained out, we're inside, just endless corridors of shopping. So we've only got 20 minutes, then we got to get back to the hotel. All right, well, that was my trip to Osaka, Japan. Please let me know if you want me to go anywhere next or the history of something. I'd love to talk about it. As always, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.